it sort of affected UAE in the process. So I decided to AI myself. Just pray to God that like everything just
let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul.
Today is exactly 1 week since the US Israel Iran war started, and it sort of affected UAE in the process. Saturday was a little bit scary. Sunday also scary. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday has been quite calm, in my opinion. The country is really handling everything well. The Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Information, their news channel, Emirates National News, like they keep getting us updated and informed and telling us stay safe. And I like how they've gone all out for the citizens, residents, and visitors of the United Arab Emirates. I cannot be more than grateful, and I thank God for keeping us safe and taking care of us throughout this unforeseen circumstance and uncertain moment. Even though we are safe, there's a sort of unsettledness within you and fear, even though you're safe. Like, I cannot explain for you to understand. You might have an idea, but living in it is a different ballgame altogether. Due to this experience, I get startled at every sound or noise. It's like you're on edge, you're agitated, you don't know what to do. People are working, people are doing remote, people are online. Like, I work in the educational sector, so due to this, we had to go online from Monday to Friday, which was good. We did have interactions with the kids, but it's different from having interactions physically. But it's all for our safety, and I really understand and applaud the UAE government for everything they are doing for all of us in this country. We were supposed to vacate on the 13th, so which is spring break, but due to everything that's happening, it was pushed forward. So currently, spring break starts from 9th to 20th of March. Yeah, we'll go back on the 23rd. Hopefully by then everything is calm, everything is settled, there's peace, there's been ceasefire, everybody is living harmoniously, and the fight has totally ended, because that is what we've all been praying for togetherness, unity, harmony, love, and peace. And yeah, it's quite an experience which I do not want for anybody, and this gives me a perspective about those who are already living in those countries, like the war-torn countries. How do you survive? How do you go through it? And the thing is, because they are used to it, becomes a norm. But this is not something that should be a norm in people's life. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. But this is the situation we are in, and we just depend and rely on God for there to be stability, for there to be peace, for there to be togetherness, for there to be agreements of the mind, putting everything to a stop, and people living harmoniously in their own countries and managing their own affairs. What am I trying to put across? If you have life, you have peace, you have calmness wherever you are. Just thank God for it. UAE is one of the safest countries in the world, no two ways about it, and they've handled the situation tremendously. But there's still that element of fear in you because you're not used to this circumstance. I, for once, or in particular, I have never experienced anything like this. The more you're on social media, the more you get paranoid. But when you stay away from social media and just follow the right directives, one or two channels, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Information, and their official news channels, you're good to go. The others are just things to get you paranoid. The way they relay information has really helped us, and the alerts and everything. So, yeah, we are alive. We have life. We have strength. We are being protected thanks to God for the wisdom and guidance He's giving the leaders of this country. We just want to say thank God for everything and keeping us safe till now. Today is Monday, so we are currently on spring break and the weather is quite gloomy. It's quite different. I don't know how to express it, or I don't know how to describe the weather or even express my feelings towards the weather, but it's very gloomy and it feels extremely quiet. And in the morning there was a warning stating that everybody should stay indoors. And that's what I've been doing since it started, being indoors. I think at this point, beginning, I was paranoid, I was afraid, I was unsettled. I still feel unsettled. So am I afraid? A little bit, I cannot lie. And what do I hope for? I hope that this thing ends. Really, I just want everything to end, for life to go back on, and for people to stop living in fear, and for people to just move around freely without being paranoid, thinking something will fall from the sky and hit their head or their car or whatsoever. Because there are some instances or incidences where people have died due to the debris. But today I have to do my assignment and show a sample of my work to my lecturer. So the main duty today is to continue with the assignment. It is due on the 16th, which is next week, Monday. How has your week been? How was Ghana's Independence Day? So I was so bummed. I wanted to get the jersey a month before. The mistake I made was when I went to Ghana, I should have bought the jersey, but I forgot. So a month to March, I asked of the prices of jersey, and it's ridiculous. I'm not willing to spend a lot of money on just a jersey, which I wouldn't wear that much, maybe twice in a year. So I decided to AI myself and post it. Yeah, it was worth it. I don't know, I just wanted to focus on something else and celebrate something, not just stay in the bubble, be too paranoid or too scared to continue my life. So today is Thursday, and I've been up for a while. It rained 2 days ago, which was good. The weather is still a bit gloomy. I believe it's raining somewhere. My days at home has been really cool and chill. Yesterday I went to the supermarket to get some few stuff, and the plan today is to finish with my assignment, which I've started. I'm halfway through, so give or take by tomorrow or Saturday, I should finish with it. I should be done with it and submit. And I made shito, which was one thing I needed to take off my checklist, because for I think a month ago I tried making shito and it got burnt and I just got discouraged. It's not like it's the first time I'm preparing shito. I've always been preparing shito, but I don't know what happened that time. But I just decided to do it again because I need it. So I think beginning of this week, either Monday or Tuesday, Monday I prepared shito and I got quite a number of containers out of it. I got over 10 containers and I'm so happy. This can last depending on how I eat it. I really love shito. I can eat shito with everything every day and I'll be fine. And the plan is not to eat shito every day. So that's something I'm happy I ticked off my checklist. Then I need to do some baking. So I have overripe banana and I intend to make banana bread or banana cake, one of them, however it comes out. I need to make something. Then also need to make meat pie. So meat pie, banana, and probably bullfruit. Some people call it dugbe in Alga language. So it's not. Or some people call it puff puff. I think there's a difference between puff puff and bullfruit. But anyways, that's what I'm going to make. I'm halfway done with my assignment. Then the next thing is to grab something to eat and then start my baking. So that is basically it for today. How have you been? How has your week been? How are you feeling? I'm okay. A week ago, I wasn't too okay. I'm still trying to recover, but I'm okay now. A little okay. I just pray to God that like everything just goes away and life becomes normal. So that is my prayer. And yeah, so there isn't much to do apart from just having a chilled time and vibe, and the weather is gloomy, and if I don't know if you can see it, but it's not too bright, it's not too dim, it's not too dark. It's just perfect. The sun is not out and it's quite windy, which I love so much. So yeah, that is basically it for today.